the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Can he get there on the ground? Fights off the defender. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The Ducks keep the football on the move. Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. Because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. offense. Second down, they're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a short completion at the big tight end. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First down and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, it's play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Play on this drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't full at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And wow, it's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. To the hole placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a dart right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 10. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Finally goes out of bounds, and what'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the single back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. We'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No way to run up the middle.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Look, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. To play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught out of the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here comes a handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the off.
Who's in the clear? Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Designed quarterback run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Ohio State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking downfield. Makes a diving grab. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to chuck it again. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Fire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Adams. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a 3-rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now. So with playoff pressure cook, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. Breaking tackles. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Receiver makes the catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers are bunched together. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Extending the play now. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he showed.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. But he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. They look to throw it here on second down. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Allen. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. State offense comes back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try last time they had it. They're gaining some breathing room now, tackled at the 26.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a deep shot to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. That's a design quarterback keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Second down and goal upcoming. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
DT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Ball handed off. Breaks free. And here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And with a game on the line, they go back to that offensive line and the running back, and it pays off. They take the lead here late in the game, Chris. Now they're up 2. You go with conventional wisdom and just kick the extra point, or maybe you go for 2 to make your opponent have to drive the length of the field for a touchdown.
And the important extra point is good. The lead is 3 with time running out. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Caught quickly. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Ball is loose. Who can recover? The defense scoops it up. But a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away. Crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger, as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.